on YT? It's your girl LB, and it is Monday morning, October maybe the 19th. I think that's the day. Anyway, let me see, 16, 17. I think it's October the 19th. And I'm riding to work. It is a crisp morning. Let me tell you, I actually put on a sweater today because, I mean, the wind is blowing and I wonder how cold it is outside. It has got to be in the 60s at best. Let's see if we can get the temperature going right here. Come on, get out of here, my fitness pal. Okay, getting notifications, can't get to the weather. All right, it says that it is, oh, I said 60s. Girl, it's 46 degrees out here. Okay, I can't do temperature, obviously. They said the high is going to be 72. So that's actually nice weather. This is actually perfect, though. You wake up in the morning, you need a sweater, and then as the day progresses, you can take your sweater off and chill, and then when the night falls again, it's probably going to be cold again. So I like that kind of weather, but I don't like having to bundle up in no coat with no scarf, hoodie underneath, what's the thermos underneath your jeans, boots. I don't like that kind of cold. That's just too much. But like I said, I'm riding to work, and I just wanted to tell you guys what I'm watching on TV right now, because I be watching too many shows, okay? Just too many shows. I think, let me talk about some of the Netflix things I'm watching. I was watching Orange is the New Black. I'm not sure if my husband and I finished that season because we were not binge watching it because we wanted to have episodes, you know, throughout the course of the season. Some people, they watch it as soon as it comes out, they binge watch it, they're done with it in 2 days, and then they're waiting like a whole year for the next season to come out. So we said we were gonna chill. And I think, did we finish it? We may have finished it, but if we did, we finished it recently. Another show that I'm watching on Netflix is Salem. I think Salem is a original Netflix series, and I was just, you know, browsing through the Netflix shows, trying to find something to watch, and that's what came up. There's just a lot of horror stuff and thriller and crime dramas and all that kind of stuff on Netflix. Like, I kind of wanted to find a show that was just kind of like, you know, like, I don't know, like Girlfriends. Remember when Girlfriends was on? Like, I just wanted to watch something like Girlfriends. Or the Desperate Housewives? I think that's what it's called now. That has some killing and some crime in it. But there's it's a lot of drama that goes on. Drama in the sense of relationship drama and all that kind of stuff, you know? So I'm watching that as well, and I think I've only done 2 episodes. It's not really scary to me because they're talking about witches and stuff like that. That's something I don't believe in. So it's just kind of like entertaining to watch. So I'm watching Salem. Also on Netflix, let me think. It seems like I'm watching something else on Netflix. Okay, let me just jump around because I can't remember right now. Okay, of course I was watching Love and Hip Hop, Hollywood. That's just, you know what? I used to call them the bums of Love and Hip Hop, but I'm not gonna do it to them like that anymore because that's me. Like, everybody has their own celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Even if some other people's celebrity is more than yours, you're never gonna be a celebrity unless you look at yourself like one. So, you know, but they do have levels to these things. Don't like A-list, B-list, C-list, D-list, Z-list. They on the Z-list, you know. But I am watching that. I don't believe that I caught the last episode because I don't be pressed to watch them. You know, they just kind of whack to me. They just seem kind of thirsty. You know, they want to be like these. It doesn't matter, okay? I'm trying to be nice. So I'm watching Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I'm also watching, really finished watching Basketball Wives. And I want to talk to you guys about that a little bit. And what else am I watching? I'm watching The Affair. The Affair comes on Showtime. We have Showtime. That is such a banging show, y'all. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite shows. Also watching Masters of Sex. That comes on Showtime. And it's not nothing like that. It's about a doctor who is a gynecologist. Okay, basically that's what it is. And he decides to go on an independent study and becomes very famous for this independent study. And you know, in the midst of all that, he's having an affair and blase blase. you know, all of that kind of stuff. So that is a banging show. We've been hooked on that for a while since it came out. So we're watching that. I'm trying to think of, I was watching that show, Are You the One, where they put all them women and all them men in a house together and they're supposed to find their match. I had it set to record on the DVR, but I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't know if it's been recording, because I was watching Dancing with the Stars, and I know that takes up a lot of space on the DVR because it's like 2 hours each episode. And like I said, I was watching Dancing with the Stars, but it just became boring to me. I found myself not really paying attention because I would record it. So I found myself not paying attention to it. And then when they got rid of the eliminations, I would just tune in for the elimination and I'd be like, okay. So I just stopped watching Dancing with the Stars. It's kind of boring to me. Even though I love to dance, I really do. It's weird because I don't really care for music, but I love to dance. And you know, you dance to music, it's awkward. But it just wasn't doing anything for me. I really tried. I mean, when Dancing with the Stars first came out, of course I watched it. Everybody did. But I just been trying to, you know, trend with America, and I just cannot get down with it. So I stopped recording that. I also stopped recording the Muppets. I was trying to trend with America on the Muppets. You know, him and Piggy broke up, and it was all this drama, and it was on the news, literally on the news. So I said, when the Muppet Show come out, which is kind of like watching the late show with puppets, like watching the behind the scenes of the late show with puppets. That's kind of what it is. And it's actually adult content, not in the sense of, you know, anything inappropriate, just the language and the sarcasm and the jokes. It's adult content. And I tried to watch it, and it just wasn't that funny to me. Even though I could see how it could be funny, I just wasn't getting enough giggles. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to nix that. So I stopped recording that. Let's see if I'm watching anything else. The View, I record The View every day, but if I don't watch The View the day that I recorded it, I won't watch it anymore. I'll just erase it off the DVR because I like to catch it right then and there. That's how I missed Raven Simone, her dumb comment, because I didn't watch The View that day because, yeah, and I always delete it. So Raven Simone, she a trip, ain't she? She is a trip. She always want to talk about how somebody is, you know, she always just says stuff. She just comes out her neck with some stuff. And for her to say anybody is ghetto, please, like, we will size Raven Simone from head to toe on that outfit and that hair and that makeup, and we will see who's ghetto, boo. But we not gonna do it to her. I'm not gonna do it for the YT. I might do it for the YT because she needs to have it done to her. But I don't know. So, like I said, I watched The View. I also watch Judge Judy. Record that every day. I don't delete no episode of Judge Judy. I'll be having to tune into that. And you know what? It's funny because a lot of people don't like Judge Judy, but that's how I learned a lot about the law. You know, I can't get down with Judge Mathis because I think that his show is ghetto. He be calling people crackheads and all kind of, you know, just a little too ratchet for me. And, you know, and Judge Judy is mean. She will call you an idiot, you know what I mean? Or imbecile, or moron, you know, or something Yiddish, you know, because she be speaking that old other. So that's true, but I like how she gets down with that law though, and I have learned a lot about law from watching Judge Judy. Let me tell you, some of y'all don't even ask me for $1 because we're gonna get a piece of toilet tissue and we're gonna get a crayon and we're gonna write a contract, and y'all gonna pay me back my $1, and I'm gonna give you a time frame, and if you don't pay it on time, it's gonna be some late fees, and then if you don't do that, I'm gonna contact you 3 times and I'm gonna send a certified letter, and I'm gonna make sure that you receive it because I'm gonna see your signature, and if I don't hear nothing from you, we all going to Judge Judy. Free trip, okay? I learned a lot from that woman, let me tell you. And I watch Highly Questionable with my husband. It's the ESPN show. And ladies, if you want to learn anything about sports and you want to stay up on current events in a funny, dramatic kind of, we getting on these people, we cracking jokes about these people, watch Highly Questionable.